Big decision tonight, a landmark day in the gay rights movement. Two big legal victories today.
Yeah, in a 5-4 decision, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that the Defense of Marriage Act is unconstitutional. That means federal benefits will be extended to same-sex spouses. Now, this applies only to same-sex couples married in states where gay marriage is recognized. In a separate case, the court declined to decide on the Proposition 8 ban on gay marriage in California. So that effectively allows gay marriage in that state.
There are now 13 states that do allow gay marriage, although the court did not say that gay marriage is a constitutional right. So the rulings do leave state bans, like the one in Wisconsin, in place. Tonight, our Mike Lowe speaks with gay couples in Wisconsin who say the political fight is becoming very personal.
To make an omelet, you have to break a few eggs.
Well, there's only 11 in there. That'll work.
It's a lesson that applies to breakfast.
What are we eating?
And well beyond.
We're making omelets. How's that sound?
Achieving something difficult often requires something unpleasant. It's a lesson on display at the home of Pat Brown.
Growing up, I always felt a little less than, or maybe second class.
Dennis Kohler and their 3 kids.
My government isn't going to treat me as a second-class citizen anymore.
In many ways, their home is just like any other, except the Father's Day card includes 2 dads.
They have 2 loving parents, and I think that's the most important thing.
Their 13-year relationship is recognized by their family and friends, but not their government.
You're right.
Welcome home.
So this was anything but a typical day. It was all eyes on the Supreme Court. We watched the news with them.
They struck down DOMA.
As the decision was handed down, they were lifted up.
I got chills watching it on TV when I heard the results.
Questions remain about the impact on Wisconsin.
How do we find out if Dennis and I will get married and come back and then file joint taxes?
In Milwaukee, Kristen Berman and Nicole Majinski were celebrating.
We're big Brewers fans.
Yeah.
Last fall, they had a commitment at Miller Park.
It was difficult knowing that it wasn't, recognized.
After 4 years of being together, there's a chance they might have legal standing.
We're one step closer to getting there.
It's huge.
In Washington, D.C., outside the Supreme Court, some same-sex marriage opponents vowed to continue the fight on religious grounds.
The Supreme Court has no authority when it comes to the nature of marriage. That authority belongs to the Creator.
Milwaukee Archbishop Jerome Listecki called the decision a sad day for the sacrament of marriage. But it's another lesson from church that Pat Brown shares with his kids. Everyone, no matter their sexual orientation, starts out as a good egg.
Every human being has an inherent dignity and worth, and my federal government said I am worthy of dignity and respect, and my marriage,
Our
my
relationship.
love, and our relationship is worthy of respect and dignity.
So how is this decision going to change day-to-day life for gay people in Wisconsin? Not much, at least not yet. The state is still one of 30 that defines marriage as the union of one man and one woman. Back to you.
Mike, thank you.